Hi, John Weber in the Lowcountry of South Carolina, and I'm creating a video today to how to choose the gated community that's right for you. And this can be applied anywhere if you're looking at this video. So if you're interested, I've been selling real estate in gated communities for 37 years, and I've been dealing with retirees and pre-retirees for all those years, selecting these communities. And I get information from my clients, and I'm getting ready to share it with you, so stay tuned. All right, how to find a gated community that's right for you. So I've broken this down into different types of gated communities. Number one is a gated community, and they have a guard station there or security station, and it's public golf. It's not a private golf course, but there are residential houses in there and there's a golf course in there. The next one is a private golf club. Managed security, only members and members' guests get in. The next one, it's a gated community, but the gates are open during the day, and there could be a public golf course in there, but they're locked at night. The next one is there's a gate there, but it's not manned, and there's a code you have to punch in, or if you live there, you might have a clicker to get in the gate, but no security guard. So those are your different types. So first thing is, if there is security there, check it out. Check the security. Is it a lot of these places, it looks like, quote, rent a cop. It looks like they're there today, but they might not be there tomorrow. The same guy, I mean. Uniform doesn't fit. Are they friendly? Are they not friendly? Do they have their act together? Some of the nicer private clubs in this area, I mean, security's got it together. We have a community here on Hilton Head Island called Hilton Head Plantation, and those guys, that's serious. I mean, they're like ex-military, and I believe they're part of the local police, not part of the police department, but there's a relationship there of some kind. And when you drive through, you can see it. That's the real deal there. But it's a big place. It's 4,000 acres. So, next thing. So years ago, we had a study done of all these people that look around in these gated communities around the South, and what's important to you when you look into a gated community. What's the most important thing? Number one on the list, kind of hard to believe, you'd think golf course, amenities, this and that. Landscaping, that was number one. Are the grounds manicured? Are they maintained? Because next time you go in a gated community, look at all the grass. There's grass everywhere. Is it maintained? Is it mowed? Is it trimmed around the edges? How nice is it? Or is it run down and some weeds? So it's all part of a budget in that community to maintain the grounds. So check that out. Here's a good one. I learned this from people, my clients. In the parking lot, check out the cars, the condition of the cars. Are there 25 Maseratis sitting in there and another 25 Bentleys? Are there 25 old kind of broken down cars? So check out the cars. It's kind of interesting. And I should say, check out the people in the parking lot that are going into the club or playing golf or whatever. You've got to check all of this out. Clients told me this. So if it's a private club, go into the private club, obviously. If you're with a realtor and the realtor doesn't say, let's go in and walk through, you should say, can we walk through? Because sometimes realtors might be in a hurry and here's the club, see you later. Okay, we're going. No. Stop, go through the club, check it out. If it's a public golf course and they have a grill there, go look at that and check things out. Some of these places can be run down. Some are just run immaculately, but it's good to really check that out. If it's a POA building, Property Owners Association, or HOA, Homeowners Association, you can go in there and check that out. It's usually the hub of activity, and you can get site maps in there. You can get information from them if the realtor doesn't have it, but that's a good place to get information. Check out the realtor. Does the realtor know what they're talking about? Do they know the fees? Are they hesitating when they're talking to you? Well, I think the fees are $12,000, but it might be $18,000. I mean, you've got to have it together if you're showing property there, and don't be afraid to ask direct questions about that, because sometimes realtors have to show property everywhere and they might not be familiar with that particular club, community, gated community. So you have to drill down. And when I say drill down, if it's a private club, you should ask to speak to the membership coordinator. All the private clubs have one. They have somebody that's in charge of membership, real estate, something like that, and they'd be happy to talk to you. They are an extension of the club. So it's important to meet them. You might not meet them on the first trip, but if you like the community, you should ask to go in and meet with the membership director, membership coordinator, that person. That's a good time to get the covenants, the rules, regulations, and everything else with that community. And I have a lot of people sometimes ask about the financial stability. I mean, when it gets down to it, some of the nicer clubs, people will say, are they financially stable and this and that? The membership director is going to give you information like that. So, play the golf course. If you're into golf, play the golf course. If you're into tennis, play the tennis. Meet some members and ask to dine there. They'll be happy to set you up. I mean, you can use a credit card in there, and because that's the name of the game, you're choosing a club or a community, and you want to be happy with the members or the people that live there. So it's a big deal. You don't want to get into that and you don't even know who these people are. What type of people are in there? And 9.5 times out of 10, they're very friendly and very nice people. So meet the members, and I think it's just a really good opportunity also to ask around. People that I have toured through the years, believe me, they'll ask at the restaurant, they'll ask at the bar, they'll ask at the grocery store, they'll ask all these different places, hey, what do you think of such and such community? Sometimes getting too much information can screw you up and get you confused, but it's always good to ask around because you never know. You might ask, oh geez, they're about to go bankrupt. It's not the case around here, but you might get some strange comments, so just be aware of that. Those are my points on how to choose a gated community that's right for you. The realtor can help you a lot. The membership coordinator can help you a lot. And just, as I always say, you want to get a vibe. You want to get a vibe of the place. Does it feel right? And that's a big part of this, is going in and just be aware of your surroundings, the people, the cars, security, everything, and you'll do okay. My name is John Weber. If you like this video, please consider subscribing or give a thumbs up. It helps the channel. If you like this information, please look at other videos that I have. I think I cover a lot of different subjects. We put a video out every week about the lifestyle, the culture, and just stuff to do. Anyway, come see us, the John Weber team, and we'll find your dream home in a gated community, most likely in these parts.